While doing your regular course, or if you're just walking outside, you might have come across like different kinds of stores or certain places they have a particular color code. Like let's say for example, sorry, pharmacies. Usually, a pharmacies have a green color. Mostly the banks that you visit, or okay, forget about the banks. Let's say you do any payment online, then you see like whatever the verification signs which are there, they are mostly blue in color. Or if you're just traveling on the highway, then you might have seen that most of the warning signs are in a particular color, like the stop sign is in red color, or if there's a sharp turn ahead, it might be orange in color. So in midst all of this, have you any time tried to observe and think that why do all these particular things, the shops, the warning signs, the road signs, and whatever, why do they have a particular color code, and what does it even signify, and what do we have to do with it? Whilst you're observing such patterns, haven't you like thought like what if pharmacies were black in color, or what if the warning signs when you are traveling on the road they are, let's say, green in color? I mean, if you think it that way, okay, like as I described it right now, like these, the colors, whatever are used in particular scenarios, they would arouse a particular kind of emotion. Let's start off with what if pharmacies are black in color. Now, usually when we go to a pharmacy, they are green in color, and what kind of signals we get through our brain? We get we get the signal that okay, it is safe to use, and there's no harm. And now let's say pharmacies are black in color. Now, honestly, tell me, wouldn't you like get that small uh, kind of a doubt or sense of fear, like what is this place even? Yeah, I know it might look all mysterious and all this stuff, but it would just create this kind of small uh, fear illusion, like you would feel as if you are going into a ancient cave where there are ancient medicines. Maybe the medicines are made up of some, maybe the ancient medicines are made up of some uh, dinosaur age creature or something like that. Very wizard level kind of stuff. So, or what if, like when you are just driving at a very high speed and then you see the stop sign on the highway, which is in green color. Now you would actually feel like, okay, it's safe, so maybe I can just speed up and it might just end up somewhere else. From the scenarios I described earlier, now from this you might be able to make out the main point of the video. That is, now what is the context I'm trying to explain is that the colors which you use, different kinds of things. Let's take the examples of pharmacies, warning signs, and whatsoever. The colors matter, like the colors give off the vibe of the particular thing, and that's what we try to understand from the previous example. And also there is a psychological psychological background, like the color red creates a sense of alertness in our mind, or the color blue creates a sense of okay, it's safe and all the stuff. And there is a deep psychological meaning to it, which we will dive deep into that. Okay, so now that we discussed this thing so far, now what is the observation I'm trying to make? Uh, Frankly speaking, I just got this random thought. Okay, jokes apart, what is the main serious point of the video? Uh, well, there's no point.